is very lucky today!
What's going on?
This is Blanche's hyper mode.
Hyper mode?
Blanche becomes hyperactive when her damage level exceeds 50.1%. To avoid any more damage, the angel starts attacking without using the limiter.
Is there such a setting?
There's not. It's a bug. It's like a secret trick found only in the program of the angels that were in the first shipment.
So then, why didn't you recall the first shipment when you found out?
You want to know? Users exceed the creator's imagination. That's the way toys should be.
And what?
It was the first model. We had difficulty creating it. And I cared about them.
And now, Misaki. It's ironic, isn't it? Hikaru and Misaki are now facing a challenge because she loved the first angel.
I won't give up, and an angel was born!
Hi, honey.
How is she?
She'll be all right. She has settled down now.
Did she suddenly get worse in the car?
She certainly wasn't feeling well, but it seems that Shoko told her she would make her see Misaki. Apparently, she couldn't make up her mind yet.
What? You mean she hasn't told her daughter anything yet?
No.
If Misaki isn't defeated, she's going to end up suddenly meeting her mother in a wheelchair before a match. Of course, I doubt that will ever happen if her opponent is Blanche or Suzuka. Shuko might be all right because she's strong, but think about how Misaki would feel.
I'm afraid Shuko's not that strong either.
Nothing. I'm all right, sweetie.
Shuko, are you sure you'll be all right on your own?
I'm sorry. It's my work. Please take care of her. Oh, Misaki. I'll come right back as soon as I finish this job, okay?
Do your best on your job, Mom. Because I'll be all right.
Shuko was diagnosed as having a very rare, uncontrollable disease called degenerative neural syndrome. It's a disease that confuses the nervous system all over the body and blocks orders from the brain. While the muscles and bones are normal, commands from the brain to move the legs don't reach them. To find a cure, Shuko had no choice but to remain hospitalized for a long time.
Please don't, Shoko.
Misaki's in elementary school now. Why don't you let her come?
I can't. She still believes that I'm busy with my work. She'll think I've lied to her.
Shuko!
I don't want her to worry about me. I'm sure I'll be better soon.
Sorry.
No, please. It's my fault.
Yeah. I'm Ichiro Mihara with Medical Technica.
He was a chief designer for a big medical equipment maker. He was involved with research for degenerative neural syndrome patients.
All right, please visualize the blue light turning on. Now the red light. Hey, did something go wrong?
Oh no! It was just fun seeing them obey my thoughts.
Huh?
Existing prosthetic hands and legs were not suitable for Shuko's condition. But Chief Mihara's study, in which the signal from the brain directly reaches the prosthetic hand or leg, would make it possible to get about without a wheelchair.
Ah!
The best I can do for the moment is to move something this size. But if we continue our research, we'll be able to move something like this.
Brilliant!
Shuko, for our study...
Would you let me help you out with it?
Of course!
On that day, their challenge began.
Are you all right?
The study went well. They reached a point where they could control a small-sized machine with brainwaves. And when they were about to start the development of full-scale prosthetic legs...
How much do you think we've been spending on such a thing?
Buyers for this?
Money. We can't get the budget. Most of the budget has been spent in the last 2 years. They said we can't have money to spend on something that isn't known to be successful.
But we finished most of the tests on the dolls.
The dolls are just dolls. To progress any further, we will need more money. Oh, Shuko, I'm sorry.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go get Misaki and we can all live together.
No.
Don't you want to see Misaki now?
No, no!
Shuko, I understand that you can't accept the way you are now, but there are so many people that are great parents even though they're confined to wheelchairs and have more serious diseases than you do. But
I had a dream. The day will soon come when not just me, but everyone who is suffering like me will be able to walk freely on their own 2 legs. And you're the one who made me have that dream!
Sorry.
I wish I could have let Misaki play with this. Because she loved dolls.
Wait! Please, wait! We can do this.
Chief Mahara had come up with a plan to get the budget in a way that no one had thought about before. The plan was to switch the know-how, which had been used for the tests, over to the toys. And then to pass on all the profits from the sales and the royalties to the budget for the research. Four years after they met, Angel eggs finally went on sale. They quickly became a big seller, and the research was resumed.
Huh?
Misaki's in middle school now, and she says she's coming to Tokyo just because she wants to. The truth is, she wants to see you.
If we can collect the brainwave data we need at the next layer games, we'll greatly improve the accuracy. Please take care of Misaki.
Please, let me bring her to you.
Please wait until this is finished. Please. If I see Misaki now, I'll have to focus my energy on doing things for her.
I went to meet her. But she's the one who chose to play Angelic Layer. It's not destiny.
Hikaru, oh please. Move, Hikaru! Hikaru.
She stood up! Angel Hikaru stood up! Blanche's hyper mode is literally meant to defeat the opponent with one blow! No angel has ever stood up after taking a direct hit!
It's amazing that she's standing in a fighting pose after such an incredible attack.
Yes, it is. And yet, Katie and Blanche are even more amazing.
Don't lose, Hikaru!
Suzuhara.
Can you still fight, Hikaru?
Whoa! What happened? Blanche seems to be slowing down!
What's wrong? Is she in pain?
If Blanche were human, it'd be as if she were forced to run one more mile after a full marathon. She must want to scream.
Then why doesn't she just turn off hyper mode?
She won't do that.
Right. Hadn't we better quit playing now?
Is something wrong?
Well, it looks like Blanche is in pain.
She may be in pain. It may hurt her. I understand that's the way hyper mode is.
I feel sorry for her.
Let's go.
But why? She said that Blanche is like her own child. And yet, she wants to win even though it causes Blanche pain.
Blanche, hyper mode now!
Again?
She'll use hyper mode to the very end.
That's because Hikaru is a very strong opponent.
Don't you think Blanche will eventually destroy herself if she continues to use the hyper mode?
No, because Hikaru already has more damage points. If Hikaru takes a few more blows, she'll lose.
Misaki-chan, do something!
Get out of there now!
Very nice move.
Get away! Please move faster, Hikaru! I don't want Hikaru to get hurt anymore. I know both angels are speed emphasized, but if she moves faster... Oh no! She moved faster than she's ever moved before, but she still couldn't avoid that.
Hikaru has a lot of damage. Can she still move? If she doesn't move right now, even though she has some points left, it'll be a knockout.
What should I do? If this goes on, I'll end up letting Hikaru get injured. I can't do it. I just can't make Hikaru suffer like that. If I win, I still won't get to see my mom. Maybe I should quit.
So she's going to quit.
Misaki?
There are loud cheers for Hikaru from all over the arena, but she still shows no signs of movement.
But look at the layer! Hikaru, can you still fight?
I can hear Blanche's voice. She's saying she wants to fight with all her strength, so if she loses, at least she knows she's done her best. That's why I don't quit. I keep fighting even though Blanche may be in a great deal of pain. Can't you hear Hikaru's voice, Misaki?
She stood up! Hikaru is injured from head to toe, but she stood up!
Thank you so much, Misaki. Because of your fighting spirit, Blanche will continue at full power.
No! Again?
She's all right. Suzuhara, Misaki-chi hasn't given up.
Misaki? I don't want to lose. We'll win, even if it means Hikaru has to get hurt. Oh.
Oh, man! She just lowered her guard! It's almost as if she's asking to be attacked!
It's what Miss Shuko told me the other day.
What?
That it's not the angel, but the Deuce's heart that is doing the fighting.
I'm attacking from the front.
Blanche's kick exploded! Hikaru's body was wide open! Is she finally defeated? Hikaru has defeated Hyper Moon Blanche and made it to the final!
She won!
Awesome.
She deliberately let her strike to stop her movement.
Once she begins, she never lets up fighting until the very end. They're so much alike.
I'm sorry, because I wasn't good enough for you.
Thank you very much!
Huh?
Just now, I felt as though I had been scolded by my mother.
Oh, is it? I don't actually have a mother. But is that really what being scolded is like? Well, actually, I'm the one who really ought to be thanking you for fighting your best until the very end. It was a great fight. Miss Misaki-chi?
Misaki made it to the finals. It's still not too late.
I knew she would win. Shall we eat now? Jeez.
Why didn't you attack Hikaru's weak point? Because you're the one who pointed it out. You never change, Katie. And that is something we have in common, Sai. I'm glad. I will defeat Hikaru.
The next battle is really worth watching. It's a battle of highly skilled players. Who will win? The wisdom of age or the miracle kindergarten kid's awesome power?
Hatoko will! I'm sure she'll win!
After all, there are some things in life where you just need to have had more experience, and Jonochi has experienced some tough times.
Age and size don't matter. Hatoko and I made a promise with each other. The next episode of Angelic Lair, Shirahime versus Suzuka, Secret of the Ice Machine. Let's do our best together, Hikaru!